Anger will kill you. It's a concept that some clients have asked me to discuss. So let's investigate that from both a traditional Chinese medicine, ancient wisdom viewpoint, as well as the modern scientific and Western medicine viewpoint. Another way of saying anger will kill you was famously stated by Nelson Mandela. He said resentment is like drinking poison and then hoping it will kill your enemies. Anger, from a TCM point of view, makes your liver yang qi rise. Now, you may not know what that means, but you certainly know what it looks like. Just imagine an angry person. Their face is red, their eyes are buggy, distended veins in their neck, loud voice. That is a picture of anger. Anger also has subsequent physical symptoms, and they are the problem, and the solution is the ROAs, namely UEFT, the Promoma essences, and Flame Tree, because all of them have the capacity to shift you out of anger to avoid the physical issues before they start. So if you'd like to work smarter and not harder at achieving flow in your emotions and simultaneously raise your emotional intelligence whilst avoiding emotional issues becoming physical ones, then keep watching. The emotions are anger. Subvariants are frustration, brooding, or irritability. The effects have been referenced in my book, The Eternal Warrior's Smile. So anger makes the qi rise, particularly the liver qi, which may result in headaches, tinnitus, dizziness, red face, red blotches on the front part of the neck, and vomiting, sometimes even blood. From a Western physiological point of view, the changes and the effects on the body results in higher levels of C-reactive protein levels, triggers the body's fight, flight, or freeze response, which activates the adrenal glands to flood the body with the stress hormones such as adrenaline and cortisol. And when unmanaged, anger has been linked to headaches, digestive problems such as abdominal pain, insomnia, increased anxiety, depression, high blood pressure, skin problems such as eczema, heart attack, and stroke. These physical symptoms are acknowledged with having the emotional connection to anger. So this clearly demonstrates emotions can lead to physical issues. So anger has triggered C-reactive protein in you. Why is that important? The level of C-reactive protein increases when there is inflammation in your body, and a simple blood test lets you know your levels of CPR or CRP. This is a standard test, and a high sensitivity C-reactive protein test is a HSCRP. It detects slight increases in the normal range of the standard CRP levels and can be used to determine if you are developing coronary artery disease, a condition in which the arteries of your heart are narrowed. Coronary artery disease can lead to an increased risk of heart attack. So what is your doctor looking for with CRP? Well, they're looking to check for inflammation due to infection, assistance in diagnosing a chronic inflammatory disease such as rheumatoid arthritis or lupus, help determining your risk of heart disease, or to evaluate your risk of a second heart attack. If your CRP level is high, bear in mind it is only one of the risk factors for coronary heart disease. A high HSCRP level does not mean that you have an overall higher risk of developing heart disease. Further testing should be done to evaluate risk. In the meantime though, avoid anger or process your anger to alleviate the emotional issue transforming into a physical one. If you are ready to stop anger harming your health, click the link below.